we beat the Scorpion. We went back to town. On the way back, Mabrak said he'll catch up. And then before they got back to town, he got up and he was like covered in blood and had a stack in his hand.
Oh, yeah.
And the party worked out that in all likelihood there was a human head in there. And then he disappeared up to his room, and you just hear loads of clanking and banging late into the night.
And it's kind of eerie actually, because I'm gonna have to do some GM flavoring here of with each hammer clang in the distance, you see the sky light up with a flash of green from the gauntlet.
Oh, nice.
Oh, shit.
And then in the morning, as we're all gathering, Mabrak's he's like late to the gathering because he was up too late and he still needs his 8 hours.
Yeah, and then for the next morning, you guys triggered an event. So there is, yeah. So when Mabrak comes, or when you all meet up, I guess, and you come down, we're gonna go with you staying in the crow's casks because you guys enjoyed the goblin pepper bitter.
Oh no.
And Magaloy, who I did a quick render thanks to AI. So we now have a face for your innkeeper.
Nice.
Nice.
I know it took a lot of prompting. Is talking to this lady, and she's kind of which is Yins Yasmera, and she's sort of inquiring about Magaloy's guests as you guys come down the stairs. And Magaloy's basically saying, like, she's just like, take your business elsewhere, Yasmera. We don't want your kind in my bar. And Yasmera's kind of like, I just want to talk to them. If they're going to be exploring the Gauntlet, they can at least do a job for me.
Can absolutely do a job for her. Yeah, that sounds to me like she's going to put some coin in our pockets.
Oh, you ruined the moment.
What the hell, Nils?
I said it, but my mic was muted. It's fine. Go.
You
Go.
ruined the moment.
Well, my chicken ruined the moment.
I cut out. Then it didn't. What happened?
Nil says, people, friendship, people, friendship.
Yeah.
What did Josh say?
Samothy's just been Samothy. I
Ah.
don't understand.
The last thing I got from you, Wilson, was that she said, "I just want to talk to him."
Yeah, and Magaloy is basically trying to kick her out, and because they're clearly, she's not being totally unfriendly, but she's like, "Don't be bothering my guests."
Yeah, that was pretty much it. It looks like an opportunity for us to do a quest, get a little bit of coin.
And Yuzumera says something to the effect of, if they're going to be exploring the Gauntlet, they can at least do a job for me.
He also wants to go up to the bar.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to blank Insamera. And he's just going to say, Max! Yes. He's getting on it early.
And she will serve you a rapidly expiring ale of goblin pepper bitter.
he'll promptly down it.
Yep. For breakfast.
Yeah, as you do.
As you do.
Showing off his new gold tooth.
Okay. And Yuzumera will recoil slightly at your gold-toothed grin. I was wondering. You're gonna love this. Well, I was wondering, little goblin, if you and your friends would be interested in a job up at the Gauntlet. Some friends of mine have gone missing. One of them had a gold tooth.
Job? What job? Sounds too hard.
And I don't even... I love the fact that Goza just owning this gold tooth.
It's his now.
Yeah, I know it's his now. Is anyone else coming in? Or am I just talking to
I'm gonna
Goza?
go in.
Are you going to come in?
Oh,
I'm still in bed.
You're still in
Gav,
bed, yeah.
Gozo was healed with the magical wand, wasn't it?
That were it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I heal on
yeah.
you.
So your wand is broken now.
No, it didn't break.
No, he passed the check. Right.
Yeah, I passed its overcharge check.
Oh, is that what it was? Yeah.
It'll be.
Oh, right.
It will be charged again today, Josh. If you
Cool.
spent time charging it.
I didn't realize I had to spend time charging it, but if I had to spend time charging
It's
it, I will
part. It's
have done.
part of your daily prep.
Oh right, okay, yeah, yeah. So
I'm not
it's
sure.
just
Does
like,
it cost? Does it cost you a spell slot, Mike? Or is that staffs? That might be staffs.
Not a wand.
All right. Yeah. You come in. You say anything, Josh? Or are you?
Yeah, no. Sorry, the wand is broken. It's not destroyed.
Oh, it's not destroyed, but it does need repairing.
Richard said once
Yeah.
just resets.
What? That's how it
it-
works, is it?
He used it twice, Mike. So
Yeah, I used it and then I overcharged it, but I thought I passed a check to
yeah,
not
but it
break.
explodes if you fail that check.
Richard
Oh,
said
right.
failed
Yeah,
the flat
so
check.
it's broken, but it's not
Pass-
destroyed.
Pass the flat check.
Richard said I see.
Oh, well, that's slightly disappointing. What would it cost to actually get it repaired? Buy some tape from a shop.
Richard said here needs repairs.
Depends how much you're willing to pay Mabrak.
I'm not.
Yeah, Maverick could probably repair it. It's probably his kind of thing.
Well, what?
You need a repair kit.
However much it would cost at a shop, Mabrak will do it for 5 silver cheaper.
Yinjime is offers Gozo and Jesus I can give you and your friends 50 gold pieces each if you could locate these friends of mine in the Gauntlet.
At that, you hear this. Mabrak comes in down like, throwing on a dressing gown.
Magaloy scoffs and looks away and is like bloody thieves.
Yes, we'll do it, of course.
50 gold, you say?
Like,
Pulling his
so
pants
looks
up.
around. Yeah.
I'm just gonna like, try to pull his suspenders over his shoulders.
Goes will look around at Jesus
One
and
iron
Maverick.
gauntlet on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go
Goes
on.
will hire Jesus and Mabrak and say, 100 shinies for us, 10 for others.
Yes, that sounds good to me.
You know, it's not even worked out for maths, he just knows He gets more.
Hey, we get more, and Jesus is behind that.
And she, well, yeah, go on, Gaff.
I was gonna say, he'll just lift his healer's tools, still covered in blood. Gozo gets more.
Well, you can settle it. I'll get. What is it, lump sum? Was it 5 of you here? Yeah, 5 of you.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it'll be 250. You can sort the diplomatics out amongst yourselves. Sorry, bit of indigestion there. I will tell you that
Just get your rest HP back.
What?
I've
Your
given him it.
con
I've given it in
and your
fantasy
level.
grounds.
What?
Oh, okay. Oh, so you're on 2 HP.
Yep.
Yeah. Nice.
And Magalov will be, if you're quite done. You've basically agreed. She'll give you a brief description of them all. Gozo, roll me a society check. If you've got society.
I will find out.
I've got society.
Yeah, you can roll as well, actually. You were one of the... Yeah, Gozo and Madbrak were the ones searching.
24.
Yeah? You can do it separately, Paul, if you feel like it would be higher.
No, I'll just stay. And is that a 9 or a 6? It's a 9. I failed the old aid. I passed the new aid. It's up to you.
Okay, well... Pass anyway. Oh, yeah, it's fitting
Because
that
new
Gozo...
aid, basically. Yeah.
Huh? The new... Oh, yeah, the new aid
The
DC is
new
15.
aid, basically.
Yeah, I think we will use the new one though, because 20. It's a more fitting level early on. But anyway, like Gozo passes it anyway, and it's fitting that Gozo recognizes that one of the people she describes, he did yank a gold tooth out of.
He's going to look. He's going to look at her a bit quizzitively. And how old are your friends?
Well, she gives you the descriptions, and it doesn't give me the descriptions,
But no, well, what he's querying is she's saying her friends have gone missing, but he
Yeah.
clearly butchered a skeleton.
No, the priests were
No,
skeletons.
it was the cop.
It was the corpse. Yeah, 9 days ago. Some friends of her went into
How
gauntlet.
many?
9 days.
How many?
4.
No, how many people? 4 people. Going off the descriptions, we know we found 2 of them already, is it?
You found 1.
Oh, we found 1.
Yeah.
Have we told her? I cut out for a bit there.
No, no. Gozo knows that he took the gold tooth out of one of them. Because
he's just grinning wildly at this point.
And I'll tell you now, Mabrak, let's say, suspects that Yizumera knows that gold tooth belongs to him. But she's
I was
still
going to say,
offering.
my bad. For the war, it's just to tell her what happens to him, is it?
She wants to know about all 4. You haven't found the other 3.
No.
Jesus is going to he's going to step forward and he'll say, I do believe we found one of your friends, but there was no gold tooth in his mouth.
Right, of course. And she gives you a wink, and then she turns to Magalog. Anyway, I was done. I'll be at the Nook if you need me. and she'll leave, and Magalov will just literally be like, "Bloody thieves!
Is this the Crux Nook?
We are in the Crux casks.
No, we're in the Crow's Cask.
We're in Crux
Numenera
casks.
Crux casks.
It's from the Crux Nook.
Yeah, have you read
Oh,
about
nice.
you? Do you know about this, Gav? Is that one of your NPCs?
The Crux Nook is our starting tavern.
Oh, is it where you started?
Yeah, that's where I started it.
Yeah, we've had a few goings on in the Crux Nook.
Yeah. It's
I
a
mean,
fun...
we have a dodgy goblin in that one too, so
Yeah.
it's a fitting tavern.
It is a fitting tavern. Does it give you the full description of it?
It does, yeah.
Yeah. So you're
hearing
already
one,
informed.
I'm guessing that the name is the clue
What?
to that one.
Oh
Crux
yeah,
Nook.
and the crows casks.
No, I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, Crux Nook.
what-
Yeah, it's
what we're
100%.
together.
Like, it even says.
Yeah, it's pretty open about, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's
shady comings and goings.
Yeah.
And there's
when
even a-
Magaloy says that, Mabrak raises an eyebrow and he goes, "Thieves?" He's just wondering if they're talking about him.
No, it's like no, and she's the queen of thieves. And then Magla will give you. She actually, if you stay in the crow's casks, she gives you the opportunity to. She says, "Well, you could do some jobs for me," and gives you a selection of bottles, and you can earn income or take these with you. But she will let you test new ales because she is an alchemist.
For free. Samathi's going to stride up and say, "If you've got any ales that restore health and vigor to a man," he starts rattling his coin purse.
Oh yeah, do we owe? How much do we owe for spending the night?
I'm not going to worry about it because it's like coppers.
No, okay.
If you really want, I will total you a tab up.
My brother says,
wasn't serious.
"Of course I'm up for trying beer." And he grabs one and drinks it.
Okay.
He downs the whole thing.
This is where it gets
Wipes his mouth.
fun.
He's like,
Roll me a flat check.
delicious. 3.
Not even a fortitude save of flat fucking.
That was a beer.
Whoa.
What is it? Regular beer.
Jesus is going to step
Nice.
forward. He's going, shots. I'll take one.
These aren't shots. They're like 500ml bottles. Like pints.
So it's like a full like yard's worth to. I mean, he's only a gnome.
But you can buy alchemical potions from her as well.
Can't hear you all, Josh. I can just hear a vague whisper.
You can't hear me. Do you need to turn me up on Discord?
No, you are quite quiet.
Am I?
Yeah, I've got you 140 in.
I've got you
Turn
on
your gain up.
200 and you're like a whisper.
Um,
Like a fart in a tornado.
I actually really like this artwork. It came out really
Yeah,
good.
it's cool. Well,
might end up too loud.
Oh,
that's better. Yeah.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, so you can. That's a side quest. Pick up for finding the gold tooth.
Well, at that point, Mabrak's sort of finishes putting his armor on, and you hear this. And you see this huge sort of clockwork, bronze armored, human sized, but broad like a dwarf, like construct come down the stairs. It's got this. Have you got a picture, Wilson?
Oh fuck! I meant to search in that. You sent me it and I lost it. But
It's got this like
What's that
glass
group
dome. Oh yeah, it's got this like glass dome head, and inside you can see, you can just make out through little sparks of lightning, like a sort of blackened, slightly jarred, human-sized brain. And Mabrak like he just gets this big shit-eating grin on his face, and he says, "Oh yes, let me introduce you to my techno-biological electro-robotic individual." And he looks over at you all and goes, "Or Terry for short."
oh,
Nice.
it was like a week ago, wasn't it?
With you announcing
Long live
that,
Terry Crews.
Gozo will clamber up onto the glass dome, start tapping it. Terry, you in there?
You can't
Josh,
speak yet, but he will.
I'm gonna put it
T
into the chat,
said.
Josh, so you can steal that image.
Oh, okay, thank you very much.
Because I have a token for it, but I don't have the full outlook in Fantasy Grounds.
So what were your what was the name for it?
Terry.
No,
Terry,
the
T.
full name.
Oh, the full name.
Te-
It's a techno-biological electro-robotic individual.
Techno
Techno-biological,
Biological.
one word. Oh,
techno biological
Electro-robotic hyphenated.
electro robotic
Individual.
individual.
is the brain in fluid or is it like bolted in?
It's in fluid, but
It's in
it's also
fluid.
bolted in.
Yeah. So it's like a glass fishbowl.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Nicknamed Skeleton Key.
It's door puncher. Come on.
Hey,
The return of the door.
Terry never punched a door. He only ever kicked them.
And then, just to remind you of what we did last thing. So you had the chapel to the unknown deity. You had the skull room where the scorpion was in, and then I think we left.
Yeah, we left after the scorpion.
Yeah. So, any more business in town?
Yeah, I want to buy some potions.
Okay.
And I'd like to inquire as to how much a wand repair is going to be.
It's a repair kit. You have to buy a repair kit and then do a repair.
Oh, right.
Items.
Or you could, like, if you're going to do it in town, I suppose you could have the person repair it for you for the price of the repair kit.
But that's 2 whole gold. God damn.
What level items can we get from this town?
Ooh, I think it's 5.
To level
Does
5.
does Mabrak have a repair kit?
Yeah.
You can repair it
I
for
need
free.
one
Then.
for my invention. Could repair it for free. That's true.
Oh wait, hold on. You asked me
I
what
might
level
need to
town
make
is.
it.
I'm sat here with.
What's the healing potions
Everyone
called in the game?
had 6 silver.
Potion.
Yeah, everyone had 6 silver from a
There's
Caltrops.
healing potion and elixirs of life.
Atari is a level 4 settlement.
Elixir. Ah.
Oh, I don't, no, it's because it's not. It's actually not. I always forget this because like the town level does not relate. Trinket trade. Atari has a long tradition of catering to consumable items up to level 10 are available for sale.
Life.
Gozo is very unhappy that his spent all his shinies on a
You
healing
got 4
potion.
gold. You got 4 gold in a tooth.
How much
No,
silver
it
did we get
doesn't.
from
He's
the
got gold
contract?
Okay. Okay.
Is it
He does
15,
have
did you say?
a channel protection amulet he could pawn off.
You also have a +1 rapier, which I feel remains.
Not side.
How did you get a +1 rapier?
Sai took it.
Did Sai actually take it? He wanted
Pretty
it.
sure he
I know he wanted it.
Oh, I have an elixir of life. Oh shit! And 2 healing potions.
You could try your luck at a beverage tester.
1d8 or
How many can Gozo take?
It's once a day. You can do it once a day.
Gozo will take a mystery beverage to drink later.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to take one now.
1d6.
But I'd like to roll lower alcohol on it
Max healing, baby.
for 14.
It's not how the minigame works, Josh.
Okay, well, I'll just down one then. Let's have it.
For 14,
Oh.
14 will be an elixir of life.
Oh,
Oh
nice.
yeah. Can I also try a free
Elixir of life
random
lesser.
beer beverage?
Josh, I may have just
Natural
destroyed the
one.
one.
The wand. Oh no.
I rolled a
one.
natural 1 on the repair check. So you deal 2d6 damage to the item and apply the item's hardness to the damage. So it'll be, because it'll be exactly at its broken threshold. So we need to find out how much HP it's going to. We find out.
Well, I've got it.
I
in
believe
my
it's just
inventory.
made of wood, isn't it?
Let's see. Whether it's a wand of healing, is it?
Yeah, it's a wand
Yeah,
of heal.
wand of heal.
But it's just a magic
you know what?
wand. It's a level 2 magic wand.
I don't really. It's going to be so useful. I don't want to risk breaking it, so I'm going to use my hero point.
Oh, really? Oh man.
Richard said it was a wand of
Might as
heal.
well. Okay, I failed my check. Got a regular fail. So let's see what it needs. It's because it's a level 3. It's a DC 18, which is quite high. Quite high get.
It is the level 1, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got a +7. But... Well, there's no failure, so I can try again. Oh, I've got it. Natural 19 for 26.
Nice.
Success.
Nice.
So you restore 5 hit points to the item, plus an additional 5 per proficiency rank you haven't crafted. So 10 HP back to the item.
Which should
It's probably
just...
at full HP. Yeah.
Nils, a natural 1. The concoction is so vile that it makes you sickened for 1 minute.
I'm going to use 3 actions to remove the sickened condition by tactical chunder on the floor.
Yeah. For the next 54 seconds, you feel a bit queasy.
Yeah.
Did everyone have the 6 silver for the thingy I sold?
Oh, 6 silver. No, I denied it.
What did you sell?
Do I need to do a potion? I want to buy 2 potions.
I think I'll be good.
I did a 6 silver. And thanks for repair.
Actually, I'm not going to buy potions.
I will point out. Yep.
No, go on. You carry on.
What?
Oh, you were going to say something?
Oh, I will say that is an actual job. If you spend a whole day testing beverages, Magador will pay you your own income. Right.
Guys,
Do you know what it is for your own? This is the best part. You do an earned income based on your fortitude save.
So that's the end of the adventure.
God damn it.
It's bloody Cthulhu all over again, isn't it?
Well, normally you'd make a skill check.
So, Josh's elixir of life, is that now wasted?
Why?
Well,
Because he drank.
yeah.
Oh, because he made the check. Yeah, he drank it. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's not checking to see what it is. He drinks it, then he finds out. Yeah.
Yeah. Then you find out. Yeah.
Well, that's disappointing. But at least it repaired my single missing HP.
Yep.
my one health I was missing.
I mean, you could always go see Rin and get yourself healed. She's a level 5 healer. And you're technically exploring Gauntlet for her because she is terrified of going up there.
Wait, free healing?
Yeah.
Wait, I wasted a potion for nothing? God damn
I
it.
didn't. Like, if you'd been paying attention, like 2 sessions ago, like
Nope.
Rin offered to heal you and patch you up.
Well, so
As-
can we go back and see Rin and just say, you know, there's some tough guys in this Gauntlet Tower, and I think we might need a few bits to keep us going.
No, she's a shopkeeper. She will sell you stuff.
May
Potions
we
were
have
so
some
expensive.
potions at reduced rate, say 75% discount?
Rin doesn't sell potions. She sells oddities and treasures.
What a bitch!
Absolute scrub.
Artisan, collector of stories and rumors, and occult items.
Well, she's useless then.
You should.
And Jesus is going to turn around and march out the door and slam it behind him.
I mean, she would have cast heal if you'd gone to see her.
Well, I didn't need her to. I downed that elixir of
No, I
life.
know.
No, so I'm ready. I'm ready to venture back up there, explore that unexplored room.
Cool. Where...
Yeah, why not?
Because we need to explore the Saw Strange Lights here room. Is that the only one? Oh no,
We
there's...
also have the
yeah,
I'll give
I've
you
seen the
rundown
robo.
shed with a brand new robot outside.
Yes.
Russ is back. And need a token for Terry.
Oh.
Not that Terry.
He
Oh wait,
did.
I'll put it on your character sheet.
Yeah,
No.
that terrier has been brutalized.
Yeah, that Terry is no more. Well, his torso
know-
is. And
I
his
know
legs.
the blood splatter in that room is from all the mythlets, but it kind of looks like Mabrak's had a bit too much fun butchering terror.
He
you
drained
got
him first.
You got control of that?
Oh, we're back. Yeah.
Terry's hostile.
Well, it's just a blank token. It's not actually on the combat tracker. But Paul should be able to move him.
There, Paul.
Yeah, I'd have to add him to the combat tracker to make him green.
Oh, well, but it doesn't matter, does it? We know that Terry's an ally.
Yeah.
combat tracker says is hostile.
Nils, did you actually want to stop in and get healed?
No, canonically, Samathy is suffering from concussion and he forgot. That's why he drank the potion.
Okay.
So,
Looks like we've just lost Paul.
Oh.
Yeah.
get
No,
it
he's
back
back.
in here, you little.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah. Got you now.
okay?
Or you should be able to move Terry now.
Okay.
I think.
No, we're showing us hostile.
Okay. Well, if I do that then.
Yeah, now I can move him.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. What's the plan?
Investigate the boathouse.
We need to investigate.
Blood spat room first. We've got to go through the blood spat room to get to the boathouse.
Which blood splatter room?
The
The one with the stairs.
directly to the north.
The circular one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've cleared that though, haven't we?
We have,
No.
but we haven't gone upstairs yet.
We just opened the door and turned back.
Right. What? So we've not even done the upstairs of right. I didn't realise there
We
was an
haven't
upstairs.
even.
Well,
I know
is
there's.
that circular room the gaunt light? Or
Yeah,
is
that's
that one?
that's the
Yeah.
tower. Yeah.
Oh right. So when we went up the stairs, well, were we going upstairs or downstairs to the double doors that we turned back on?
We went down. That's the room next to the circular room.
Yeah. So because I thought we went down those stairs, but I didn't realise we hadn't been up the circular room stairs.
I won't move you just yet. Do you want to go into there then?
Well, we could go out of this little door to the left, across the rubble and round.
Oh, well,
Get outside all finished and then go upstairs.
one thing Gozo does want to do, he wants to go back into the... Is it a chapel?
Where?
Oh,
the old the chapel you fought the undead in.
Yeah, he wants to go into the chapel and possibly behead the corpse.
Make it unrecognizable.
Oh.
Is that the plan?
He's gonna take it back to Insamera.
Okay.
Here's your friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make a medicine check.
There's nothing psychotic about that.
Oh, a 5 for an 8.
You make a real mess of it. Yeah.
Unrecognizable.
Okay. Like, give yourself 2 bulk if you're going to be carrying that around.
2 bulk. Okay.
All right. So which way do you want to go?
Well, I want to go kind of out this side door across the rubble and check outside.
You want to go around the coast or across the smash?
Yeah. See, before we go upstairs, because we've no idea what's up there, I'd rather finish exploring.
We can see. I think we can see that upstairs is just like it could only possibly be a room that size. Like,
yeah, I'll give you the flavor text. The smooth walls of the circular room are painted a light grey with no indication of seams between blocks of stone. A A set of iron stairs winds upward along the cove walls, terminating at a trapdoor in the ceiling nearly 100 feet above. A red bloodstain glistens on the floor at the room's center, as though a human-sized creature bled to death on the floor very recently, despite there being no body in sight.
Oh, right.
And then Gav got his Roseguard Law, which was this was the room that Belcora is essentially died and bled to death in.
Right. Well, yeah,
Maybe.
sure. Let's if there can be nothing else other than stairs up, then yeah, let's follow it up.
Okay. Everyone roll me a perception check.
Perception.
Perceptione. That's a 16 from me.
That's a 19 from me.
17 from goes up.
Nat 20 from me for 22.
Okay.
Go, my brat.
Nat 20 is the one you wanted. As you step into the room and sort of like you're wandering around, you start peering upwards. You all noticed that the padlock on the trapdoor at the top is like of a bronze fashion that matches the set of keys you found in the office. Mabrak notices that every so often the blood like just ripples.
Oh, are we gonna be? Is this like a gelatinous cube over it or something?
It doesn't do anything else. You could walk over it and it wouldn't do anything else, but occasionally it's just a ripple goes across it.
Does he tell the party?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he looks at it and he says, that's strange. Like Neo in the Matrix, where he sees the
Like the red,
the two cats.
I'll give you a little bit more.
Deja vu.
The fresh blood has periodic ripples. Its slick red surface appears to be like the top of a deep pool, but it appears harmless.
Sam is going to go, did you say rippling blood? That's how you know that they've changed something in the Ghostlight Tower, redacted. He's gonna stab the pool with his greatsword. That's a 90 in attack roll.
Clang! It goes through the blood and hits the marble floor.
Looks like we're safe this time. Keep your eyes open.
Rippling blood, everyone knows that's a sign of a T-Rex coming.
Yeah, that kind of effect, though. Yeah, that's what you're looking at.
Can Gozo do either a rose light or a medicine check on the blood?
You can try.
Okay, so 14 for Rose Guard. Where's medicine? 15 for medicine.
No, nothing. If anyone wants to attempt religion or occultism on what's going on,
You know what? I will. I'll roll occultism on it.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually training occultism, so not very well though. I rolled a 10 for a 14.
Okay, then it's going to be really vague. But maybe things inside Gauntlet Keep look a bit different at night.
Ooh, interesting.
Ah.
But yeah, you have the key to the trapdoor. It is the bronze key you found hidden in the office drawers. I don't know who took it.
Yeah.
I can't remember who took it.
I just kind of treat keys as because they're like worthless in terms of like mechanical bulk and stuff. Someone has the key. I like to treat it like games that have a keyring icon in your inventory.
Oh,
It just holds all the keys that you find.
a key item's popped up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mabrak puts it in his pocket, but then Jesus pulls it out of his.
Yeah. It's just, and it's 100 feet of stairs.
Well, you know what? I'll take the keys out of my pocket, and Jesus is just gonna insert the keys into the lock.
Click. Level 2.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yep.
Wait, we leveled up.
Yep.
Shit.
Find the key and use the key to access the cupola.
Richard
My
said
Brack
woo.
says, Jesus, stop. after you've unlocked it. He goes, this is what Terry is for. Go on, Terry. Terry just, and then punches the door open. Now it's unlocked.
Nice.
Okay, so in the bottom, you should be able to see the circular map. Clear view?
Oh, yep.
Mhm.
I can
Yep.
see it.
Yeah, that's the top floor.
Man.
Rows of black metal bars encase the circular chamber like a cage. Shimmering waves of force flicker between the bars and gives the illusion of a softly glowing glass. Gives the illusion that the softly glowing glass encases this entire area. The floor to the north has an iron trapdoor. However, I'm reading it all. This room appears empty, save for a human-sized encasement of glass and iron that flickers and glows with an unsettling, almost nauseating pale blue-green shimmer. You have found Gauntlet's lantern.
Nice. Let's turn it off.
Okay. Try
Is it still glowing?
it
Is it still
flickers.
glowing?
Yeah, it flickers with a blue-green shimmer of light. You want to run engineering? See if you can actually do anything with it?
Yeah, we'll do. Natural 20 for 27.
Natural 20. Mabrak knows as Jesus is, I don't know, pulling a fucking chisel out of his robes. Mabrak's like, that glass looks magically reinforced and is probably impenetrable.
I guess I won't bother then.
Rosgard to see if there is a way to turn it off.
No, it's not really a Rosegard thing. Your Rosegard stuff is, well, it is relevant later on, but like for this floor is kind of just the final battle. Does anyone want to try anything else with it? Because not a lot happens. Like you're up there, you can look around. You've got a good view of the fog. Then you can see Atari in the distance.
There's not like a light switch that we can just flick.
No. Whatever. Like it's just literally like the lens is encased in the center.
Right.
Can I try Arcana?
Yeah.
17 on Arcana.
All right. Okay. Yeah, no, it's maybe like again with the occultism thing. I was maybe try again at night.
Oh, okay. Is there anything else in the room?
There's nothing in the room as of this moment, anyway.
Yeah.
But you have now got access, and getting access was one of your objectives. So.
Mabrak starts getting bored and he goes,
Looks
"Come on,
out.
let's just go to the boathouse." She starts walking down. Terry, lead the way.
Looks out. Sees the boathouse.
Yeah. And he follows his bodyguard down the steps.
All right. Let's put you in the room actually, so you can start moving about. Why can't I put Terry through this door?
I got a great level 2 feat, by the way. In fact, are you still injured, Samothy, or not? No, you've been healed.
Oh,
Wasn't
that
injured.
you've taken now.
Searing restoration.
Yeah.
They told you there was no way that explosions could heal people, but they were fools. Fools who didn't understand your brilliance.
Really don't know why I can't move Terry through that door, but okay. Oh, but I can go through that one. Weird.
Oh, in there.
I assume you're in here. I assume you wanted Terry to open this door.
Yeah. Unless anyone else wants to open
Well, we don't have anybody else who's trained for opening doors.
it. As you well know, Terry was an expert door opener.
Terry has a job.
I'm going to a level 4. He's going to get a voice box if I make it to level 4. That's when I take advanced construct companion.
Amazing. Wait, no. That's not one. I'll go to this one. Yeah. Okay.
So,
I mean, how is Terry opening this door? As he always did.
Josh?
Well, I've got another one for you. I mean, Jesus is going to put his hands together and start, making like Abe from Abe's Odyssey, and he's going to summon a beast like a homunculus.
Oh, okay. Right.
And his homunculus will stand up on 2 legs, walk over to the door, and punch it open.
You open the door.
Yeah. But long story short, the door opens.
Do I need another token now?
Yeah, you do.
For God's sake. What does it look like?
How long does it last, Josh? Someone
Yeah,
creature.
how long does it look?
Indefinitely.
Is it
Oh, is it familiar?
sustained?
It's an Eidolon.
Oh, it's an Eidolon.
Oh, you're taking the summoner dedication.
I'm subbed into Summoner, yeah.
Oh wow. Of course, yeah. Archetype, 3 archetypes.
Yeah.
Now, would that come into effect now or at the next daily prep?
I'm gonna say now because people have already. It's not like you were. It's not like you were in combat today, or
Cool.
I mean, you just got up. It's early. It's what, like morning.
Yeah, like first thing in the morning. We've literally walked into a building, seen some shimmering blood, and opened the door.
I imagine my
Mabrak's like,
Mabrak
showing
going
off,
back to the
Larry.
hotel room.
And he walks up to you. Plants 2 explosive on this door.
Oh no!
walks away.
Let me first no, go for it. Yeah.
Glares at Jesus and presses a button, and the door just fucking explodes.
Okay, in the book, half of this building is already ruined, but I'm going to reflavor this that the stone rubble is Mabrak's doing.
Nice.
Because I'll give you the flavor text. So this is how it is. It was standing, and it's now what the flavor text. The southern portion of the stone walled building has collapsed into a pile of rubble, exposing what remains of a boathouse to the elements. The shelves and boats within have decayed into heaps of rotten moss, but the remains of a relatively fresh campfire smolder faintly. So I'm do you know like the really old dry stone buildings? Imagine like the shockwave, just the whole thing just goes the other way, and it just collapses.
Mabrak just gives a really smug grin to Jesus, and he's like, "Let's see your creature do that." And then he just saunters back towards the boathouse.
You also get from there. You also get to see the pier, which is much of the wooden pier is collapsed into the swamp, leaving about 10 feet of mouldy, soggy boards slumped against the ancient wood pilings. A new rowboat is tied to a piling, and it looks recently built, which you got that already from when you looked over above. Okay.
What do I see inside now through the gaping entrance?
Through the gaping entrance. Roll a survival check.
Oh, let's see if I have survival first. Okay. I'll roll a survival check. That is an 8 for a 7.
Wow.
I mean, you can smell the smouldering embers of a camp. Oh no, well, you can see that a campfire. um, Oh, actually, you could. Yeah, you could. I'll give you stuff from the pier as all rolled into one since you've destroyed the building.
Nice.
Yeah, Mabrak's very intelligent, but his wisdom's 8.
Yeah. Anyone else want to do any checks? Like, anyone else survival trained or like?
Not me, no. No, I'm performance trained. I could go in and do a little jig on the jetty.
Gozo's got a bit of survival. Oh, that 18 for a 22.
All right, there you go. Yeah, it looks like a small group, possibly 4 people, camped here for the night. That's what survival will get you.
Research. Terry, look through this rubble. Terry looks through this rubble. He's got a +5 perception, which is a lot better than Mabrak's. So he rolls a 16.
Okay. So he searches through the rubble and he pulls out like a small pouch, and attached to it is a bunch of lockpicks, and it's a set of thieves' tools.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah. Let me see if I've got these already. I don't. Oh wait, thieves' tools are dexterity, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm trained in thievery. Anybody else trained in thievery?
No.
No.
Oh, thievery? No.
Mike,
Do you have to be? Do you have to be
Richard
trained
said
in
yes.
thievery?
Mike
do you
is.
Steve still there? Oh, Mike is. What's your thievery skill, Mike? I imagine it's probably better than mine. I've only got a 1 dex.
Richard said 7.
Yeah, you can have them then.
Richard said thanks.
I'll roll this over actually as well. So then Terry gets a little carried away. I don't know how Magback might want to react to this, but then he starts carefully walking down the pier, and he goes into the boat, and he finds a linen wrapped parcel. Pulls it out, and then attached to it is a. Oh no! Wait, no. He pulls out this linen wrapped. He brings it back to Magback, and it feels like food. fresh, preserved.
Great fine, Terry. Great fine. I'm starving. And he opens it up.
Yeah, and it's some salmon with symbols pastries where they stamp their symbol to the pastry.
Oh, yeah.
Which would
we'll
be
roll for that.
yeah, that's society.
Like Highland shortbread.
Natural 2.
What's the result?
10.
10. You've seen
Is
it
it a
in
language?
Atari. You've seen it in Atari. No, it's like a symbol of a fish.
Oh, okay. He says,
But
to
you can't
Gozo,
recall where.
he holds it out to Gozo. He says, did we see this in Atari somewhere? Because I know Gozo's trained in sight as well.
Society. No. 18.
18. Okay. Well, the first thing is that you've seen it. In the Crook Snook. A critical success, however, Gozo recognizes that this marks the Osprey Club, Atari's Thieves Guild, and that they use the Crook Snook as a headquarters, and they mark their stuff with the symbol of the Osprey, of flying bird. You can usually see it as a tattoo on Thieves Guild's members.
Was this only DCA?
Huh?
Was it only DCA?
Got 18.
Yeah.
Did he? No,
Yep,
no. He got 18.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but you said it was a critical success.
Society 16.
Oh, right.
Oh no, sorry. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, it is. On the 16, you get the Thieves Guild bit. On a 12, you would have recognized it in the Crook Snook.
Oh, so it's not the plus 10.
No. It's 6 to see it. That you've seen it in it. You've seen the symbol somewhere in Atari.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Also, it's sort of a crit success from the 6.
Yeah, it's staggered up with different stuff depending on what you check.
Oh, that's cool.
This is very sort of investigation, evidence-y based kind of adventure.
Yeah.
Fail forward, if you like.
So we know then that that's the
Yeah, so you know.
of Yastamara.
Mm-hmm. And then it's got a side panel note, which is about what if you found one of the thieves and you spoke to Yuzumera.
I eat the salmon.
Yeah. It's nice. I don't know. It depends if Maverick likes salmon.
He loves salmon.
Yeah, man.
Doesn't like salmon.
I mean,
Fine, just keep it.
it's a little bit wet, but I guess a goblin wouldn't mind that.
I mean,
To a goblin.
He just
to a
called you a
goblin's
goblin.
taste.
He's called you a goblin.
oh, he just called me a goblin.
That is
Look,
maximum disrespect.
It's a posh
I
goblin.
know.
Posh.
We are more than a goblin. We're human size, but still.
Yeah, I know.
Gozo will come pat you. He'll reach up to your shoulder. Goblin like Gozo.
He just gives you a little bonk on the head. Quiet, servant. Here, here's your crumbs. he passes him like a small crumb from the.
Yeah, Gozo.
the salmon.
He'll just inhale it.
Before we get into any kind of combat or anything, or if we're going to, I'd like to retcon, but it's not a beast summon. It's an anger phantom eidolon.
All right.
Yes, occult summons should be more like phantasmal.
I will say this. Talking amongst yourselves at the pier and figuring that one out. Who's got the highest perception?
Me.
Not me.
I very much doubt me.
Six.
I'm at a 5.
For
Yeah,
Gozo.
7.
Oh, you see ripples. You're 10, that'll do. You see like ripples as if something is beneath the surface. Something big. But it doesn't attack. It's just you see it in the distance. Like maybe a bit further off from the next pier.
Terry just goes walking after it. Maverick has to hold him back. No, stop.
Like just like gets like up to its ankles in the water.
This is what got you killed the first time.
I love it. Yeah, just
You can't
stabs off
die
with
before
it.
the world sees my genius.
It doesn't really matter now, but a critical, an actual, if you've got above 20 on the fish ring, you see the symbol on the underside of the boat.
Right.
What?
Right, this bridge.
How much a boat's worth?
A rowboat. You can look that up. It's an item.
I am going to have to go.
Okay.
You know what to do in
See you later,
combat,
Nils.
right?
See you
A
later,
couple of
Nils.
power attacks, a couple of regular attacks.
Power attack.
gold.
Power attack.
Oh,
Tap, power
what,
attack.
what are you on about? It's gonna disappear.
Hey, you're not inside the gauntlet.
Oh,
There you go. Zoom.
You're gonna come back with very sticky pants. As he disappears, you see it.
I'd love to just like have him swallowed whole, but I don't have a creature that does that.
Lord hole by the gauntlet. Oh yeah. I'll see you
Take on
boys.
like you spit or swallow.
Oh, I tell you what, this is what's going to happen, Nelson. This is what's going to happen. You, as you're walking past the tower, you go in and you prod the blood with your greatsword again, and Samafi just disappears.
Sucked into the blood. Well, it's been wild. and I'll see you boys later.
See you later.
Little Nils.
Right. Okay. Bridge.
Bridge. Does it look? Do you want an engineering check? Does it look
Yeah.
as rickety as the last one?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
26.
This bridge seems solid. Low wooden bridge. It spans a water gap between the larger island and the smaller. A single-story building sits amidst the thick reeds growing on the smaller island. It looks remarkably well kept, considering the rot of everything else around it.
Yeah, like unusually well kept.
Yeah, maybe unusually. Like not so much that you think unnatural, just that like it was maybe of slightly higher quality, or it's not as old.
My brother checks underneath it for a troll.
Cool.
There's a troll.
What? Oh,
Back
okay.
in a minute, lads.
Oh,
You
do
What was it that was hiding underneath the last bridge?
A giant frog thing.
Oh yeah. He just leans over. Can you see a troll?
No. Don't even roll it. No, there's no troll.
Says to the others. Fool me once, shame on me. You
That's
don't want to
true.
know what happened last time I trip dropped over a bridge.
The double door in front of you looks a lot sturdier than the rotting boards before. In
Terry
fact,
can't.
actually, you know what? In fact, I will give you this on your.
Yeah.
This small outhouse. I'm not going to say it's like magically enhanced because the Gauntlet Tower itself was is magically not as rotting as the outer buildings. But there's something Maverick notes about this outhouse. Like it's remarkably well crafted. Like
Dwarven crafted.
Maybe not dwarven, but someone definitely knew what they were doing when they built it. Like it
I'm wondering now.
It definitely wasn't just thrown together.
Yeah. Thessalonian, maybe. Society check on it. Would that do anything?
Yeah, you can roll a society check.
23.
It's somewhat elven, but something's off about it. It's not quite traditional elven. But like, you probably think like another built it. Like someone definitely knew what they were doing.
Yeah. Well,
I'm quite happy to send my Eidolon up the bridge first.
yeah, I'll send Terry over as well. He's
What have I
he can
missed?
easily be repaired. The ruins at Elven. There's no troll under the bridge, so we can happily drop over it without worry.
I'm trying to think I'm trying to think of a creature that I can use for your token.
Yeah, I mean it's an anger phantom. Just anything ghost-like.
Is it like a ghost?
Yeah.
I've got an anger phantom Eidolon for Gav's campaign.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it says
How about-
your Eidolon's a
about
lost soul.
Like a ghostly thing.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like a weird sheep, stag, goat thing.
Yeah. I just typed in phantom into my token library. It was that or
Right.
like a humanoid.
Yeah, I'm cool with
Terry's going to punch this door.
that.
Terry is going to need to punch this door.
Natural 2.
on an attack.
Bang. Oh, what is it? Strength,
It's athletics.
athletics. Oh, 1 second. I don't know if constructs are trained in athletics. Let me check.
I would have thought it had athletics.
Do. Is it level 1?
Well, it'll be. Or it'd just be strength then, wouldn't it? It's strength ones.
Let me just check if I got it. If not, I've probably got a better one with my breath. Have you got athletics on yours, Joe?
Not athletics, no. No, I'm acrobatics.
Oh, so
No, I mean on your beast, on your companion.
I'm a companion. No. No, he's not trained.
Oh, here we go. Ah, wait, my construct companion is trained in unarmed defense, all saving throws, perception, acrobatics, and athletics.
Oh, so it's trained.
So it is trained. Let me just add it as a skill. Well, not that it matters. I rolled a natural 2 anyway.
Ah, true. So yeah, I mean, what's that going to come out as? Like
A 9.
a 9, yeah. Yeah, no, it's not. Terry, I don't know. He fails to smash open a door. Tell me what Terry does. Body slams
He
it.
he punches it. You just hear a clang, and the door doesn't shake or anything. It's just
It's just stood there, frozen still, like frozen still, with still on the door.
and then Mabrak's like, "Damn it, Terry!" And then Mabrak will cry. And I rolled another natural 2.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Well, Mabrak kicks it, and it's just dump. It doesn't push.
Stubs his toe.
I'm damn it.
Blames Terry.
Gozo would like to assist Terry.
Okay.
For
And
turn.
he will trip Terry into the door.
What is that as the assist?
As the assist, he is going to go
Okay. So
climb up
you
on Terry.
you roll athletics to it. You roll your trip to it, and then Terry can roll athletics again.
14, 20.
Okay.
That's fair. So,
Your idol can
Mabrak
get
will
in
aid
on
as
this.
well. Mabrak successfully aids.
It'll give it a go. Yeah, the Eidolon will attempt to give it a nice headbutt to help.
Yeah.
Giving you a...
Oh,
That's a 15.
15, that's a success.
Okay, that's a success.
Mabrak got a success too, and Terry rolled a natural 20.
So Terry pulls its fist away from the door, and then lowers its shoulder as if to charge. And then Gozo, Mabrak, and Mabrak just pick him up and use his fucking glass skull as a battering ram.
Well, Gozo trips him as Mabrak drop kicks him in the upper back.
Yeah, and it just collapses through the door. Right, okay. And you enter into library. Just can't remember where the store. Oh wait, hold on. That's why. Trying to uncover my own like fog of when I've got player vision on. Yeah, okay. This study features several bookshelves, a desk, and 2 chairs. The books and objects here lie in disarray with torn pages strewn haphazardly across the room.
Ooh. Mabrak wanders in heedlessly, and he's like, "Oh yes, many treasures to be found here." And he just starts looking through the books and pages. I will. His perception's shite, so he will spend as long as it takes to like search whatever search time is.
Right. Okay. So you're gonna spend some time here.
He wants to books,
Right.
knowledge. That's
Goes will pick a book up.
Chinese?
No, it's not Chinese. And it'll just throw the book on the floor in front of Mabrak.
Mabrak looks at him and he says, "There's more than one kind of treasure. Fool. This is why your kind will always be in the depths." And he picks it up and dusts it off.
He'll just bare his teeth at him, big toothy grin, showing off his gold tooth.
Okay, so
Mabrak stares enviously at the shiny tooth and then turns away.
like, what are you guys gonna wait for Mabrak?
Well, while Mabrak's reading, Jesus is going to
Just
try to
ballparking.
ride his new Eidolon around.
Oh, he's gonna just mess around outside trying to
Yeah,
ride this.
even though it's like a phantasmal thing, it's still going to try and ride it.
You can probably get away with checking that room below, I reckon.
Well, perception of the room Mabrak's is in.
Okay, cool. Yeah, roll perception.
Fucking hell.
Oh, someone send a pic to Mike.
Natural 3 for a 9.
Yep, send it over.
Sorry, Mike. I can't at this point because they're in exploration.
W said.
Send the whole map, Josh.
The whole map? Cool.
Yeah, because you guys have done a bit.
Richard said Bruce will pull out an easel while you are all
you
talking
said-
and start to paint.
Are you painting inside or outside?
He's painting Mabrak sat on the
said.
chair, reading a book.
Oh, no, it's important.
Richard said inside.
Okay. What was your perception?
W
Kev,
said.
on this
9.
room? 9. All right. Okay, you don't see anything, but after like say 20 minutes,
Richard said, and that's also my cur to leave.
you
Oh.
see.
See you later, Mike.
See you, Mike.
Oh, see you later, Mike.
See you, Mike.
You see like this orb of light appear at the
Richard
end of the
said,
corridor.
see you guys.
And it sort of floats over and hovers over Mabrak. And Mabrak doesn't quite notice because he's so focused on his books.
Oh, he's got his nose in the book.
Yeah,
He
thinks
just
someone's
says-
holding a light up.
Yeah. Yes, thank you. Thanks, Terry.
And then Terry starts swiping at it. You hear this weirdly, it's really off key for what it's saying, but it's like this really deep voice. It's like Chinese. Help me find
Oh,
the
wait.
shiny.
What, is this coming from the spirit?
It's
Yeah.
Chinese? Where shinies?
Mabrak just turns around and looks up. And he says, "If you're going to talk, you can leave." He turns around again and buries his nose back in the book.
In the workshop.
Workshop. He closes the book.
Slams the book shut.
And he walks down and he opens this door.
I was just going to stealth open that door.
I'm not even joking, that's what it says. Repeats the word shiny.
Actually,
Yeah.
was this thing a goblin?
No.
It was like a weird orb of light, wasn't it?
All right, you just come in and open this. I did both. Oh yeah, you.
Two different
So-
rooms.
Well, I've opened one, and Mavrak's opened the other.
Fair. Mavrak, you opened a store cupboard. Shelves laden with tools,
Wow.
lumber, planks, 10-foot square room.
He turns back to the orb and he says, "This isn't a workshop, you fool."
No, the end of the corridor. defeat the bird contraption. Retrieve the shiny thing. You'll know it when you see it, and the light fades out.
Now he's really interested. Bird contraption. Shiny thing. Workshop. Oh, now we're talking.
you see a staircase down, Josh.
Right. Well, I think we need to help Mavrak and find him a bird contraption.
Oh, actually, let me describe the staircase because it is important. On the steps, you see moss and fungus coating the stairs.
So we found 2 ways down to the second level.
Which would have been your 4th objective.
Yeah. He turns to Gozo and he says, "Did you hear that thing? Gozo, my friend? Treasures untold."
I heard shinies. Shiny,
Yes,
shiny,
and
shiny.
more. How long did I spend reading before that thing came in?
About 20 minutes before it came in and started talking to you. I was going to keep it going, like, if you stayed. But the second you heard workshop, you slammed. I'm assuming you pack up some papers and stuff as much as you can.
Yeah. Well, how many books are in here?
It's a lot. You could come back. You could spend time here.
Yeah. Well, for now, he's gonna sort of tidy it up a bit. Stick them on the table so they're not like gonna get damp or anything.
Oh, I'll tell you this for 20 minutes of read. It's a bunch of diaries and logbooks from someone named Arizine.
Someone named what?
Voluk, VOLLUK.
Yeah.
Azrinae, AZRINAE.
Azrinae. Diaries and journals.
Pardon?
Bunch of diaries and journals. Did you say?
Yeah, diaries and journals, and like diagrams and stuff like that. Imagine like Da Vinci's drawings and logbooks and stuff. Like that sort of style of stuff.
Did Mavrak come across any bird contraption drawings?
Let's roll an engineering check. Let's see. Actually, I'll base it on the check.
1 second. I think that's a 15. Give me a sec.
15.
Yeah,
you see
15.
you see a simple drawing, but it's like been torn in half, and you have to like look through and find the rest of it. But it looks like some sort of tiny clockwork bird that sort of
Oh,
resembles a tengu. Well, no, maybe not clockwork. Clockwork's the wrong. Like an action figure, if you know what I mean, with like the ball.
I'll be back in a
yeah.
minute, guys.
And it's just titled Mr. Beak.
Mr. Beak.
Mr. What? Mr. Beak.
Mr. Beak.
Oh.
Well, I think we need to find Mr. Beak, don't we?
Yes, I think so. This could be very valuable to my research.
Gonna go. Are we going corridor?
Yeah, I think we need
Yeah.
to go left. I'd like to send my door knocker through.
Okay. And other door knocker as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Teamwork.
This door is not locked.
Right, I'm back for a couple of minutes.
So the Eidolon and Terry open this door.
Yeah, another corridor.
Yeah, it's a corridor. Ends in turning it, ends in a double door, and it is a hall of painting. A series of 4 tall paintings hang on the northwestern wall of the hallway, although layers of mold and decay have severely damaged them. And then it ends in a double door.
Can I do a society check on the portraits?
You absolutely can.
Gozo will aid.
I
You can use rose light if it's higher. If you want.
For the
Rose
same.
card. It's lower DC for rose card. So you
18.
can
Can I use society to aid a rose light?
yeah. I keep saying
Yeah,
rose light.
I've got.
That's totally different.
So I've got
Guard over Rose Light.
All right.
successful aid for you. Yeah.
All right. Right. The first painting is an enormous, nearly 7 foot tall and almost as wide. It's a landscape painting that depicts the city of Absalom in flames, with ghosts rising from the city streets between the burning buildings. The picture's lower frame bears a bronze plaque that reads, "So shall the fools suffer." Second painting is nearly as large as the Absalom painting, is the same style, subject different. The second painting depicts the Gauntlet Keep as it appeared before its upper floors had collapsed. The lighthouse rises above the stately keep into the night sky, with its beacon emitting a pale blue light in which ghostly faces sneer and grimace. Its bronze plaque reads, "Let the light shine forever." The third picture is a portrait that depicted the owner of this cabin, but has been completely shredded. So you can make out the figure of when it's labeled. It's labeled Volok Arizne, the artist at work. And the final
picture, that what Gauntlet glowing and in ruins, did you say?
No, Gauntlet glowing. Yeah, it was a painting of Gauntlet in its full thing, and the title was "Let the Light Shine Forever." Yeah, Gauntlet Keep as it appeared before its lighthouse rises above the stately keep in the night sky. The beacon emitting a pale blue light in which ghostly faces sneer and mess. And the third one is like a figure and it's been torn to shreds. But the title is Volokarine, the artist at work. And the fourth painting and final is a small circular portrait of a smirking woman dressed in a red gown with a high collar. Its plaque reads "The Lady of the Light." And there is something scratched into the stone. I don't know if anyone speaks the language, which is Aklo.
Well, I was going to say I'd like to have a closer look at the Lady of the Light portrait.
There you go.
He is really ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a vampire to me.
And it is an image of Belcora herself.
I don't speak Afro.
Yeah, does anyone speak Aklo?
No.
Oh wait, wait. Mabrak is carrying a comprehension elixir.
Mm.
So, for the list duration, after drinking this elixir, you can understand any words you read.
wow.
Oh no, they're written in a common language. I think Aklo is an uncommon language.
It's uncommon.
Yes, it is uncommon.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Damn.
Which it doesn't automatically understand codes or extremely esoteric messages. You need to attempt a skill check to decipher writing. I could attempt to decipher writing
Yeah.
without that. What would it be? I could use society, maybe. Aklo.
Yeah,
Would
I
be,
think it's. Yeah, I think it'd be society.
There's a few different ones you can use to decipher writing. I imagine this one will be society. I'll give it a crack. That'll be a 19.
19. Yeah, okay. It's only a sentence. Well, it's not even a sentence. It's like a few lines. And it just says, and it's scratched in, like a madman would scrawl on the walls of a cell.
Mm. Oh,
And it
wait. Says the text must be in a language you can read, though the GM might allow you to decipher a text written in an unfamiliar language using society instead. So I did use society.
Oh, okay, society. Do you speak Elven or Gnomish?
I speak Gnomish, so I could help you with that. Definitely.
I speak Common, Draconic, Dwarven, Goblin, Jotun, and Orcish. But if you want, I can drink this potion before I decipher writing.
Yeah, if you drink the potion, I'll let you have it.
Okay. So I'll waste the potion and then use that decipher writing rule.
Okay, right. And it just says this. It just says, I serve you still, I will forever, you shall be avenged.
It says that under hers, the Lady of the
Yeah.
Light.
Yep.
Interesting.
Mm. And then you are just left with the double doors.
So the portraits were of thingy burning.
Absalom burning.
Gauntlet glowing. Tone painting of Volok and then
Oh man, Mike left
Oh,
just
I don't know.
before this. I bet Druss would be well into this.
Yeah. Tom Payton and Bullock as Renee.
I'm
Could you just
gonna
remind me of the
small painting of Belarus
Small painted Belcora.
or Belcora. Why did I think Belarus?
Did you get the titles?
Yeah, I got Let the Fools Suffer.
So yeah, so shall the fools suffer.
So
Let them-
shall.
Yeah.
So shall the fools suffer. Let light shine forever.
Yeah. Then his
Falcon
name.
Adrien, Artist at Work,
Yeah.
and Lady of the Night.
Lady of
And-
Light.
Oh yeah,
Light.
Lady of the Light.
Lady of the Night.
Yeah. And then scratched under Lady of
I
the
serve
Light.
you still forever. You will be avenged.
Yeah.
Too much Tika.
oh,
I've made so many spelling mistakes here. It's unreal. I've spelled
Lady of the Light?
I've spelled ghosts. Goasts. And I knew
Nice.
we were wrong as I was spelling it.
You just knew, like.
I'll fix that when I type it up.
So the double doors. Come on, Terry.
Don't kick him down yet. I just need to run a bottle up to Oscar.
Okay.
Stacking up.
My brack will be behind Terry.
Yep, and Jesus behind Eidolon.
I feel like Gozo
Maverick.
is like.
My brack needs a 10-foot square around him. It's only got a 5-foot square there.
Oh, you know what? I might do something cool with Dross if Dross just remains there painting.
Well, if we want, we can swap Gozo and Zeus.
Yeah, I mean, it can be anywhere. It can be within line of sight or whatever. Can't it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't need to be.
Anyway.
Well, I've got 100 feet.
Oh, it's 100. So.
Yeah.
I quite like using engineering because it's kind of it encompasses a lot of things.
Yeah, I want to use it better.
It's like you could.
Do it.
You got in. Okay. Okay, this once elegant workshop, soggy strings of dripping hang cracks in the domed roof above. Below it, a carpet of broken glass glitters dangerously. Workbenches and shelves, armatures and displays, all formerly used in crafting or repairing immense lenses, as if for a lighthouse. It lie in ruins. Only a bejeweled spyglass sitting on the display right around the walls survived the devastation. And then you see this thing perched on a spyglass.
Oh, wow.
I know, and it's tiny. Kind of tiny. Yeah. We will be rolling for initiative if we go in there, and I'll probably have to end there. I think. I mean,
Yeah, well, I think it's probably a good place to end it, because then we can come back with Druss and
yeah, and then they can roll initiative from wherever.
yeah, Druss, Sirius. And
I don't know. Let me look at this actually. Like, yeah, probably will. Yeah. But I will say this: that it's quite evident this room was destroyed deliberately. At first
Right.
glance, like, if that makes
So-
sense,
Somebody
Like
doesn't want the lighthouse repaired then.
or someone trashed their own work.
Ah.
Or someone came in and trashed it. But yeah, it screams. It screams. You are not Master as Renee, and then flies at you. We won't roll for initiative. We'll do it when everyone's present.
Okay.
But the plot thickens.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I'm curious if you're going to brave it at night.
Well, we already know that things seem
Oh.
to change at night. I mean, I've got a feeling, right, that weird shimmering blood on the cylindrical room. That room might change if we're going there at night.
Well, you know the gauntlet lights at night.
Yeah. So I think if we came back at night time and went up in the tower to the light, I think something would be different.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, yeah. We'll have to come round at the night.
But then if we come back at night, are we not going to risk running fatigued?
We
Well,
can camp.
you can rest all day, and as long as you get 8 hours rest.
Right.
I thought you were going to say, "Do we not risk dying?"
Well, we always risk that, don't we? Every time we open a new door,
Well, yeah.
especially in vaults.
But you got level 2, which is important. I don't know, it was mostly an exploration. Gav probably staring at his notes like, what the fuck is going on?
Well, I've wrote 3 pages of notes.
Yeah, like this outhouse has a lot of stuff going on. You also you got some progress into your side quest as well.
Well, we know that the
Yeah.
those people arrived on the boat, didn't they?
But you're
With
still
prisoners.
missing.
But we're
You
still
found-
missing 3 of them.
Found 1 body, missing 3.
And places to explore still. We've got downstairs in the in this building we're in now,
Mm-hmm.
and downstairs towards the double doors in the main building.
Mm-hmm.
But we've got to beat this tiny clockwork bird first.
I don't think it'll be. Then again, historically, these things have been a bit of a problem.
I mean, we've got a Terry.
He's got shinies. He's going down quickly.
Oh, it's very shiny. It's a very shiny spyglass.
Alpha can watch out for Gozo. He's hoarding my loot.
I mean, it's covered in small gems.
Oh, nice.
I mean, don't get too excited. It's an item. It's one of the best items I've ever seen, though.
Hello. Can Gozo pull out one of his eyes and stick the spyglass in it?
Stick with, I mean, it's a telescope.
He's looking at Mabrak with his
I mean, it's a telescope. It requires 2 hands.
Oh, with Mabrak with his eyepiece.
his eyepiece. Yeah, he's all going to pull the tooth out and replace that.
Maverick really wants to score construct. As it flies at him, he's like, "You will be mine." Oh yeah.
I can't believe how appropriate the party ended up. Like,
Yeah, so funny.
You tweaked it for these.
no, I haven't. I'm running this by the book.
This has written. Oh, nice.
So even the thing saying shinies and like the painting room's perfect for Druss, who's an artist.
And then like a room full of books about like constructs and stuff.
Yeah, it just works.
No, but it's been a good session.
Yeah. I sometimes I like the non-combat ones.
Yeah, I enjoy exploration.
It's especially this one because there's a lot of exploration. Like, because I mean, if there was a combat in every room in this place, no one would ever finish it.
Well, the next question is, which set of stairs do we go down?
That is a question.
Well, I mean, we know there's a closed double door down the other stairs. I think we need to beat this construct and then see what's down these stairs.
I mean,
go from there.
I don't know about you, Paul, but I'm thinking if you beat this thing, which Mabrak's probably going to want to fucking spend some time in this workshop building.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So and then when Mike's penance, I mean, you got basically all the information. But,
well, this building's separate from the main building. Could we not kind of set up camp in here?
That's what I was going for. Like, if Mabrak really wants to like knuckle deep into this knowledge, you could wait till nightfall.
Yeah, turn it into a bit of a base, and then we can check out the tower.
And he can spend all day like reading through these books, studying the workshop and stuff.
And then
That's what he really wants to do.
Whatever's creeping in the water is going to come attack us.
Well,
Don't worry, Terry's got that.
The doors were barricaded. We'll lock them with our rusty key.
I mean, there's plenty of rubble benches. You can barricade this.
I'm trying to play Terry as you did, Josh.
Slightly dumb.
Yeah. It's like when you went jumping down after that frog.
Well, he jumped down after the frog to protect emergency hour, didn't he?
No.
Yeah.
No,
you
down
jumped
to protect the kobold corpse.
And then Gozo went down to protect you.
Right.
Yeah.
God, but he died right after anyway. Well, soon after, wasn't he? It wasn't right after.
Yeah, we couldn't let the frog get any shinies.
I think if I remember right, he went down because Gozo and Mabrak convinced him to, because they didn't want to put themselves through this or something like that. Which is why.
No, I'm sure somebody walked across the bridge and the bridge collapsed, didn't it?
Yeah, but then we went back because we saw the kobold corpse, and then we went back, and so it was after we were all across, and then you climbed down using your gorilla stance. I went over to the kobold because I think, I think Mabrak had. That was one of the things where I thought about bringing him back as well, was because he just did whatever Mabrak said. So Mabrak was like, his brain is perfect for my machine.
Yeah,
Terry was obedient.
Yeah, Terry went down to retrieve the corpse. The frog came. Mabrak went out onto the bridge. Then Gozo went out onto the bridge. It broke. They both went to loot the body, while the frog were aggroing against Terry.
Yeah.
Druss was sniping from a window. Emergency Island bust through a door and died.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
the island was
Because he tried to get a better shot.
wasn't it?
Because he couldn't get a shot from where he was, so he went running off somewhere, opened a door to try and get a shot, and there was a load of methlets in there.
Yeah. When a customer Alan came looking for his long lost brother.
And then immediately died
Yeah.
in literally the next room.
Nils isn't having much luck in here, is he? Because Samothy nearly died last session.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
true.
true. I mean, you were punching above your weight with that fight.
The Scorpion.
Yeah, level 3.
Well, I got. Did I get 2 magical crits against it?
Yeah, yeah. You got 1. I think you got other one.
I don't know what I would have done if Gozo died.
Pick a new character.
But you can't beat Gozo now.
I don't know, Gav. You're carrying around.
Oh, I'm carrying what you cut out there.
You've got 4 gold just resting in your mouth.
And I can imagine by the end of it, he's going to have a lot more. He's going to be a jewel-adorned goblin.
Just to remind you, when you went down, you did go down in the office area, in the study area. You reached like a waiting room, and then you came back up. There was like a room with like 3 chairs.
Yeah, they
and
were,
against the
weren't
wall.
Oh, yeah, but we didn't open the door, did we?
No, you came
No.
straight back.
Yeah.